I'll be able to live this again. I'm gonna at least watch this once, I think.
Goodbye, Trump supporting gas and oil workers.
Oh, these guys, these dudes,
These crazy kids.
and then yeah, look, you see the pilot light burning.
Oh yeah, I got it.
This shit active. We out. See, I wish I took this video during winter. Marker 25 out. That was a little hard of a bump. I'm also curious, like with taking this video, it'll show how long it takes to actually get from the monitoring well to the front.
Oh, we were offside it. Oh, we haven't left the actual.
I'm gonna say
Thing
off-site when we actually leave
Get to the gate.
Yeah.
This camera's nice.
Oh, back there, yeah, you definitely have a decent camper. Which I mean, might as well if you're gonna spend probably half the year to 3/4 of the year out here in nowhere. Marker 24 outbound.
She's saying pad one.
Oh, I guess yeah, that would be pad 1 would be the right way to do that. You're right.
I don't think there's anyone incoming anyway, but
Yeah, it would be 24 to pad. I think 24 is the last marker, isn't it?
yeah, it's 23 is pad one.
I wonder, can my phone shoot in 4K? I wonder.
It looks like it.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna have no space after this. Oh, you can still see the. Yeah. Oh, I guess I'll stop.
Yeah, slow it down a little bit.
Just chilling there. Regulations. Who are those for?
Mark mine.
See, this is where a skunk ape actually comes out and attacks and kills us, and this is gonna make phenomenal found footage.
It's like Blair Witch. Skunk ape real.
Skunk ape real. You've been real.
Two young scientists mauled and molested to death.
They figure out molested to death.
They're gonna have like one of those sheriffs talking like, "Please don't unlock any injuries I've ever seen before."
Marker 23 outbound. Yeah, their anuses were destroyed.
The thick black coarse hair was found all over the crime scene.
horsepower is your car?
My truck?
Yeah.
Hell if I know. It's a 5.7 V8.
Okay.
So pretty decent.
Marker 22 outbound. I'm gonna guess at least 300.
Probably.
I think the Tundra's range are just about in there as well. It's definitely possible fishtail. I'll say that.
Rains outside a little bit. I do it very easily.
Dude, anytime it would rain when I had my Challenger, oh my god. Like, it was just, that thing would just start spinning. It wanted to die. It wanted to kill itself. One of them vehicle crossings. It'd be kind of cool to go through on like an ATV, Marker 21 outbound. Like on an ATV through here and actually see what these are all about. But these got to flood terribly.
Ride a horse.
Dude, I bet
A little
people do.
horseback riding. I would do that. That'd be sick.
I wonder how a horse would have pulled up versus an ATV in these kinds of conditions.
Horse might be better. Especially with the water and stuff.
You could actually cross a canal.
Mm-hmm.
Be a pain.
Yeah, well, yeah. And if the horse sees a snake, he's freaking out.
Is that true? I thought that was a myth.
No, they do that.
Oh, Jesus.
They like start stomping and
Trying to kill it.
yeah, well, like scared. They want to run away.
Marker 20 outbound.
I'm always surprised by how much a horse will actually listen to people.
You had a lot of experience around like horses.
Fair enough. I worked at a stable for a couple days.
Oh,
And I
you
grew
telling
up-
me about that.
It was ass work. And I also grew up in that part of the country where there's a lot of
People that take
country
horses
folk
on
and
trails.
ranches and yeah, like my best buddy, his sister is a barrel racer, so they have horses that they take out and shit. I have a round pen. I helped my best buddy growing up. I helped him. He lived on a ranch, a cattle ranch, and I helped him brand cattle.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that was kind of fucked up. You had to like, it's kind of when they're like teenagers, and you have to like bound their arms and legs with rope and then stretch them out. No, we're branding them.
Oh.
We're not-
Oh, I thought you were like breeding them.
No.
Marker 19 outbound. Oh, my bad. I thought you said like breeding them.
Usually that's for the cat for when you want like
Milk.
an 8-second bull for bull riding. That's what they do. They usually get a stud and like a really good heifer, and they try to get a really good bull or like a longhorn or something.
How long
worth
do
a lot
those?
of money.
How long do those guys get used for? Like,
Not very long at all.
do they die quickly or they get?
No, they live great lives. Like they're like in circulation for a couple of years on PBR, and then they're like they just fuck all day, get fed good food and stuff, and just chill.
How does
like,
their lives end?
surrounded by cow Wu-Tang
Marker 18 outbound.
in a nice pasture. Sometimes they use them like for people to practice on. Like if you're thinking about getting into bull riding and you want to practice, like, oh, he's older, but he knows the drill. Like he knows how to follow the guys. Like they warm up to him so that they don't tackle your ass. But horses, they usually don't artificial do them. They usually bring the stud.
Let them go to work.
Have them do the deed.
Oh, wow.
Or the stallion, I guess it'd be.
The stallion.
This will be an interesting conversation to go back and watch. Unfiltered workout.
Marker 17 outbound. Yeah, just your odd jobs of like.
How's that bull's
branding
life
animals.
been? Surrounded by cow pussy. You know, he's fucking living the best life.
Living his biggest life. What is the? Do you know what the actual like lifespan of a cow is? Like 40 years.
I have no
or 20
idea.
Years.
Probably not that long.
Daddy, and then that cow getting all excited, laying around with them in the field. So that's the type of shit that makes me feel bad when I'm like, oh no, I just ate some beef.
Oh no, cows are very not smart.
Yeah.
They're like meant to be. They're bred so bad from their ancestors that like they just follow you.
Marker 16 outbound.
Like I used to go on a run outside my house in New Mexico, and I always passed this field that was like barbed wire, like free roaming cattle, and they would just follow me all the time.
Oh, that's cute.
It was very adorable. It's kind of scary sometimes because they'd be like
Galloping.
they'd be like stomping, wanting to get past the fence so that they could like be right next to me.
I remember Vienna, I hopped the fence in a preserve that I went into like a leased area that was leased for cattle farming, and then the cows all started grouping up and moving towards us, and we were like,
Yeah.
"Ah, let's get the fuck out of here."
They're like, we're gonna get fed.
I didn't know what they thought that was gonna happen. In hindsight, yeah, maybe they thought we were gonna feed them.
They're just herd animals. They want to be herded.
I was like, oh no, they had a bunch of youngins with them, so I was like, it was just a defensive posturing. Like I didn't want to invite that, and they started like trotting towards us, and we sprinted out of there, hopped the fence.
Yeah, I guess with the babies, I would watch out.
Yeah, I mean, they could probably marker 15 outbound. They probably could fuck you up.
Oh yeah.
Right now, I don't even know how much cows weigh. They probably weigh like
A lot.
1,000 pounds.
Hundreds of pounds. I don't know about 1,000. I think a big bull can weigh up to like 600 or 700 pounds. And people ride those things. Bull riders are unhinged.
I wonder what do you do in life to like lead up to that profession?
They're just born. I swear to God, they're just born that way. Every bull rider I've met is just an unhinged individual, a menace to society.
A menace to society.
I knew a bull rider that I used to hang out with in high school, and he like, just for shits and gigs while we're in the car having a smoke, he'd like burn himself with a cigarette.
Okay.
He burned a smiley face on his forearm.
Marker 14 outbound. That's a little crazy.
Yeah, he had problems.
I was gonna say, I feel like self-harming is not good.
No, it's not.
My dad didn't put cigarettes out on me.
He just did it for fun. Yeah, I did it myself. He just like to be that guy at the party and be like, oh, you won't believe what this guy did. He jumped off the roof onto a table.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, like, almost like a people pleaser.
Kinda. I mean, just for entertainment.
Cloud chasing.
I guess.
I hope he's not dead.
Probably not.
Jumping off tables and doing all sorts of shit. Yeah, it kind of works out. These people that do all this stupid shit still live somehow. Marker 13 outbound.
Usually. It's kind of like boxing. Like considered sometimes, or I guess how boxing used to be. Like Muhammad Ali era.
When did Ali stop fighting?
Like the
70s?
Mid to late 70s.
Shit. Now we have Jake Paul.
Oh boy. And Logan was hard.
I don't like either of them so much. I am a hater.
I hate them. I can't stand them. This will be fun for future Charlie, but I hope Mike Tyson kicks the shit out of him. If that's
That'd
still
be
happening.
awesome. Dude, I wonder what medical emergency he had. I don't know. But if Mike Tyson beats him up, everybody's going to be happy. Except for the 12-year-olds.
They're just waiting. Well, I feel like they just do it for clout. Like, they don't care if they win or lose.
It's probably about, it's just
Being
funny.
in the news, yeah. Staying relevant.
I guess that's important for celebrities. Marker 12 outbound.
Especially like internet people, whatever. Influencers.
Yeah. Once you lose it, it's gone. At least Also, the hood's all like.
ruining my shot. It's just a streak.
Ooh, the hawk.
He's too fast.
Fast AF, boy.
I got it. He's cooking.
He's a cook. When you said there was like a grounds crew out here, was it like people like with backpacks?
Dude, on
and
like a
weed
riding
whackers?
mower.
Oh shit, okay.
On the side.
I wonder if it's these guys, they just have a mower to go do it.
I don't know. I mean, that would make the most sense since they like live out here for a while.
Yeah, this was the hiring someone to come way out in the middle of nowhere. Marker 10 outbound. Should I have like a sign off moment on the radio?
Signing.
Like what's her face? From Walmart?
Gail Lewis.
Gail Lewis.
Yes.
This is Charles Gray, associate, 1011. Sign off.
When I worked at Albertsons, it was like 8 at night, and I was the only one in the deli. And this dude got on the PA and did that like word for word.
So is it Gail Lewis?
Yeah. And I was like, okay. I was like,
Gail Lewis is
their hero.
a hero amongst us. Marker 9, outbound. Man, with all the water, you can look at the trees and see the lichens on them too. With all the white patches and whatnot. It's been like a month or two. I need to go with Via back to 6 Mile Cypress Slough and walk through it again.
I haven't been there yet. I gotta do that.
Yeah, that's
do that
an
this
amazing
weekend.
place, dude. Marker 8 outbound. 'Cause it's like, I think $1 per hour for parking. Dirt cheap. Especially when it's like the nicest boardwalk I've ever been on.
Oh, you had to pay for it?
No, you don't have to pay to get onto the boardwalk, but the parking you have to pay for it. And it's like $1 an hour or something like that. Oh man. Also, all the crickets are back and the road getting just annihilated.
Those big motherfuckers.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't call them big. I know I've seen some big ones. They're like average sized. Marker 7 outbound. Oh jeez, Hans's his headrest fell off.
Is that my water?
Oh god, yeah, your water fell too. I can't. We'll just leave it.
Get in there, boy.
Is the video still rolling?
Oh, it is.
So you got a shot of the thing.
Has to be accurate. Yeah, it has to be an accurate depiction of what occurred today.
True. What an actual ride in Hans's truck is like. Well, honestly, with every passing week, it's like, how much is this Hans's truck anymore? Because we're all using it.
Yeah, really. He barely ever drives it.
Yeah. Most of the time, he's not getting scheduled on the 3-person
I was talking to
jobs.
him yesterday, and he was talking to Eric, and he's like, "Hey," he's like, "What? I'm taking the 2018." He's like,
Marker 6 outbound. I'm taking 20.
He's like, "I'm taking it. I have to take it to this job." And he's like, Eric's like, "Okay, dude, that's fine.
I don't care.
I'm not trying to take it."
We only booked it when we need it. I guess technically we didn't really need it today, which is why I booked the whatchamacallit, 2018 Tacoma. But yeah, he's particularly fond of this. He's probably put like he in person has probably been in the truck for at least like 190,000 of these miles. I swear there should have been a sign here. We're getting to the long stretches now. This stretch, like when I was with Shannon one time, I fucking floored it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you
there
can go
you
pretty fucking fast. Marker 5 outbound. This is like a straight here, and then a straight to the left, and a straight to the right, back to the main road, the 41. It's also, when you think of like the 1920s and 30s, what Tamiami Trail going from Naples, Fort Myers to Miami was like, it was this. Yeah, it was just this.
Model T's.
Yeah, a Model T going straight across it. I mean, dude.
No AC.
No AC. I mean, we're going like almost 40.
That's like their top speed.
Yeah. Can you imagine just going across the whole brave enough back then to drive an old car like that across a dirt road like this.
I like to think that if it was like the mid 1800s, I'd be one of those people who would go out west. I'd probably be a bitch. I'd stay in like Boston, to be honest, or Chicago or something. Or be like, oh, we're settling Florida, and be like, oh, the place with all the swamp and the gators and
Yeah, I'm good.
hot as hell weather. I think I'm gonna stay here in
Marker
Columbus.
3 outbound. Yeah, Columbus, thank you.
Or I guess my dad's grandpa's from St. Paul,
Oh, okay.
so probably there.
Got, heritage through there.
Not really. I think he just lived there. He's from Ireland.
Oh, shit. Fellow potato.
Yeah, straight up. My 23andMe is very boring.
Yeah, no, I think my ancestry's from, like, primarily Irish, but also Scots, English,
Yeah.
Czech, Polish.
I have a little bit of Czech or Slovakian on my dad's side. My mom said she had some French, but that's
Marker
a lie.
2 outbound. French.
Yeah, but that's a lie, I swear.
Via said she's French and Italian. And I'm like, no, you're Via.
Yeah. What's her last name?
Hubbard. Which, they're from, a lot of her family's from Canada, so it's like,
Oh, that could be like French Canadian type thing.
that's what I'm thinking. Her family heritage isn't really super well documented. Other than knowing generally like where they were from France and from Italy. But yeah, I usually associate her more with like Canadian because they're our immediate family, but like what's a Canadian? Oh boy. Woo!
Number 1.
Marker 1 outbound. Gail Lewis. Oh Jesus. Oh my god.
Rex.
Yeah, just bottoms out.
Sounds like, oh.
Bottoms out the suspension. Oh my goodness, that would be. I mean, I can't believe I never got in a truck stuck before, and I did that last week.
I've got so many bird shots on here.
Oh, just the
Oh, yeah.
them flying,
Mhm.
cinematic AF.
I follow them now.
Hell yeah, dude. What's the time at on the video?
24 minutes.
That's dude. So it does take us like 25, 30 minutes to
Yeah.
get back there. That's crazy. It doesn't feel like it.
I think you're going a little faster than I was, dude.
I was zipping. I was going like 40 pretty much the whole time.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. That light over there, you're supposed to be able to speak on the channel on it next to that, and that light goes on to let you know that you're being
Working.
received.
It probably
But the light never works. Alright. I'm gonna put the, whatchamacallit,
Okay.
radio away if you want to open the gate.
Alright, you want to stop the video?
Yeah.